Yo, this is an episode of Direct Message. Welcome back. I am D, aka Donnie, aka Direct. We're back with Not for Broadcast. We're picking up exactly where we left off. So let's just continue.
Good evening, Alex. It's Bozeman here, your boss. While you're powering up and getting the adverts loaded,
Look at the new scenery.
I should just tell you that we've had one of those public information films from the government, and it's mandatory that you play it. You still have a free choice for the other two, so read those tape labels carefully, but make sure you play the advance advert, preferably at the second break. Right, that's the lot. Have a great show. Total pimp. My god, that weather looks nasty.
Whoa, so we just took old dude's job for sure. Okay, Crazy Neil, of course. Oh, check power.
I talk to you.
It probably is a really awful day.
Crazy Neil
10
for sure.
seconds, everybody. Like
Oh,
I
shit.
said, all of you.
Did your personality accidentally slip out?
Pricks. Going in 5, 4, 3.
And then did you get the one, the government one?
Yes.
I'm Jeremy Dawson.
Okay, sweet.
And I'm Megan Wolf.
Shit.
Our main stories tonight.
Uncooperative. A mysterious symbol has appeared overnight on thousands of buildings throughout the capital.
Tonight,
Which one?
in an exclusive live interview
I don't
with
know.
Julia
B.
Salisbury and Peter Clement, I'll be asking what this mysterious symbol might mean.
Critics have been quick to dismiss the graffiti as a publicity stunt or an act of frustration by a tiny disorganized group of those who will never, under any circumstances, be content.
We shall overcome. Trapped in Dante's taint for more than a month now,
All right.
doctors Ingrid Sporsford
sorry.
and Morgansford and
We
David
think-
Wolf announced today
let's do
they're
A.
considering two possible options.
With two of the finest minds in science working together, hopes are still high for the eventual return of the team to dry land.
Yeah, because it says Operation
Still on the
Escape.
table. Support seems to be growing for a daring escape attempt. If a group of fungus experts can't fix the most advanced craft ever conceived by man, then who can?
Bearing their opinions, the formerly rich are fighting back with a naked protest.
Our very own Robin Short was on hand earlier today.
Yeah, let's hide the
when this
gun.
new protest group first presented themselves.
It might seem amusing to us, but clearly this formerly overprivileged section of our society is not adjusting well to the new future.
Okay.
It's often too easy to forget that not every citizen is thriving under advance.
Table for two. Johnny Hamsleeves and Tiffany Lamore were spotted having a private moment out at lunch today.
The popular couple
Let's just do
have
B.
been on a roller coaster since they started dating in advance.
Test results.
And this image is sure to place them firmly back in the tabloids.
Johnny's secretive hospital visits have had the rumour mill churning. I think it's safe to say that they're not looking at his school report.
Is this once celebrated role model about to become the bad boy of sport?
And onwards and upwards. In an attempt to put the Mr. Snugglehugs disaster behind them, Remington's Fist CEO Sophia Remington today announced a brand new product that already has the markets buzzing with interest.
This groundbreaking product came as quite a shock when it was revealed earlier today.
Lord Master 5000? I can't even see what the other one is. B.
Fuck!
Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're fired. Yep. Sorry, guys. I was too indecisive. I couldn't read the other one, bro.
Retry from the beginning.
All I saw was the Flarg Master.
Oh, fucking Flarg.
I should just
I mean, to be fair, you're the one actually playing. You could have just clicked one, but
Yeah, it's your playthrough.
mandatory that you
it's
play
literally not.
Bro, I played this already.
for the other two.
Yeah, but it's literally like,
What do you mean it's literally not? Yes, it is.
like it's not though because like I'm not playing.
Right, that's the lot. Have a great show. Total pimp.
Like at the end of the day, like click the button so we can continue.
You know what? You're right. But what button should
Why
that be?
are all men such pricks?
Whichever, if I don't make a decision, it doesn't matter. we lose if I don't.
Sorry, are you saying he chose his imaginary friend in the sky over you?
I don't know why I talk to you.
It probably is a really awful date.
10 seconds, everybody.
Damn.
Like I said, all of you.
Did your personality accidentally slip out?
Up until we get to that one, I'm gonna let you just take it over. It doesn't really matter.
3.
Let's pick the same ones we picked before.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Dawson.
And
I'm Scooby-Doo.
Megan Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Uncooperative. A mysterious symbol has appeared overnight on thousands of buildings throughout the capital.
Tonight, in an exclusive live interview with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement, I'll be asking what this
Easy,
mysterious
easy.
symbol might mean.
Critics have been quick to dismiss the graffiti as a publicity stunt or an act of frustration.
As a publicity stunt? Why do you say it like that?
Of those who will never, under
Like,
any
god dang, bro.
circumstances, be content.
We shall overcome. Trapped in Dante's taint for more than a month now, Dr.
Dante's
Osborne
taint.
and Horgensford and David Wong announced today that they're considering two
Like,
possible
wow.
options.
With two of the finest minds
Ooh,
in
good
science working
switching.
together, hopes
Yeah.
are still high for the eventual return of the team to dry land.
While both options are still on the table, support seems to be growing for a daring escape attempt. If a group of fungus experts can't fix the most advanced craft ever conceived by man, then who
Yep.
can?
Bearing their
Indeed,
opinions,
indeed.
the formerly rich are fighting back with a naked protest.
Yep, had the
Our
gun.
very
So,
own
hey.
Robin Short was on hand earlier today when this new protest group first presented themselves.
It might seem amusing.
Imagine
to us,
started adding some
but
extra shit like I had to do the
formerly
wave shit.
overprivileged section of our
Oh
society
my gosh, that would be
is
so
not
crazy.
well to the near future. It's often too easy to forget that not every citizen is thriving under advance.
Table for two. Johnny Hamsleeves and Tiffany Lamour were spotted having a private
Mm-hmm.
moment out at lunch today.
The popular couple have certainly been on a roller coaster since they started dating late last year, and this image is sure to place them firmly back in the tabloids.
Johnny's secretive hospital visits have had the rumour mill churning. I think it's safe to say that they're not looking at his school report.
Is this once celebrated role model about to become the bad boy of sport?
The black boy
And
of sport.
onwards and upwards. In an attempt to
All right,
put
what we
the
thinking?
Mr. Snugglehugs
I think I want to go with the A.
Remington's Fist CEO Sophia Remington today announced a
What the
brand
fuck
new
am I doing?
product that already has the markets buzzing with interest.
This groundbreaking product came as quite a shock when it was revealed earlier today, though its critics are skeptical that the young CEO can fulfill her promises.
Described as a breakthrough far ahead of its time, the male contraceptive pill is heralding a sexual revolution. Its fans are celebrating
What?
the fact that men can finally take equal responsibility.
That's what
for
you voted on,
contraception.
man.
But others
Man.
have concerns over its safety and side
Why don't you just
effects.
pull out, gang?
With that exclusive prime ministerial interview,
That's,
Work
that's
on
not
it.
safe.
And our very own Patrick Bannon coming to you live from the first annual Sports Board final.
you won't want to miss a second of tonight's National Nightly News.
Nah, you should have switched back to the other
I
one
know,
with
I
both
know, I
of them.
know, I know, I know, I know.
Damn.
Yo, why they playing with me?
Like, why they trying you? He said play that one thing during the second ad break, right?
First
Yeah.
tonight, after the Christmas horror caused by Mr. Snugglehugs, we have an exclusive interview with one of the victims.
Poor 7-year-old Timmy Tadlock, like so many of those affected by the Christmas bloodbath, has spent the last
Oh my-
3 months undergoing a series of reconstructive facial surgeries.
Last
Yeah.
week, joyfully, he spoke for the first time since the tragedy.
Yeah, we should not have promoted
He
that.
talks to us.
Before
Yo,
we
restart the playthrough?
However, this station releases a full and frank apology for any part we may have played in the tragedy. We should never have advertised Mr. Snugglehugs.
Agreed.
Without our publicity, the sheer scale of this tragedy, and now upwards of 8,000 casualties,
Whoa.
might have been averted.
On behalf of
8,000?
Nightly
Oh, I
News,
feel terrible.
we're sorry.
In future, we will do better.
Now it's over to Robin Short at the Tadlock family.
Wow,
home.
Marcus.
Robin?
Thank you, Megan. I'm here with Mr. and Mrs.
Fuck,
Tadlock
bro.
and their
What the fuck is that to the
7-year-old
left?
son, Timothy. Thanks for spending time with us.
That's
today.
a that's
that's
a
their
that's
son.
a kid. I'm about to say nigga.
What you lot did. Irresponsible.
Oh,
What are you doing?
I didn't know it was gonna cost. I was just trying to do a reaction. I was trying to get a reaction.
Wounds here.
No, they're literally
I'm
offline.
going to speak to Timmy now.
You see, they're not even green.
Hello, Timmy. Can you see me?
Why are you yelling?
Who's that lady?
It's the lady from television, Timothy. She's going to ask you a few questions.
And you be careful now, it upsets him to remember.
Don't worry, Mr. Tadlock. I wasn't the youngest ever editor of the Swinstead Middle School Inquirer for no reason. So, Timmy, can you tell us what happened to
Is
you?
it raining?
You had
Yeah.
just unwrapped Mr.
Oh,
Snugglehugs.
shoot.
Was he under the tree?
Yes, I could smell him already. He smelled like love.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
That'll be the fur. Scented with her.
Marcus, look what you did to this little
I
kid.
was so excited. I ran
Why you
over
have to-
and gave
bro.
him a big hug. He was so
Bro,
tender
I feel bad enough.
before he got in the way of Daddy's poor gosh.
Bloody cat had a death wish.
And what did Mr. Snugglehug say to you?
He blinked his real action eyes and said, "You're my very best friend. But I sure wish Mrs. Snugglehug was here, and she can't be, for just $89.99. And then it said general error 41.
Is
Damn.
that when he burst into flames?
Careful.
Oh.
Then you exploded.
I've asked you nicely.
And am I right in saying that one of his real action eyes is now permanently embedded in your cheek?
Yes. When I took him in at night, it glows through bandages. I know it's
Yo.
staring at me.
Yo, what have we done?
And Timmy Three Eyes.
Nah, bro, we gotta do it. We gotta redo it. I can't believe this.
It's too many eyes, Robin.
And what's the last thing you remember?
I think you saw the note and you said verbatim. Well, we gotta play it.
I did. I did.
And love.
We gotta redo the playthrough. Yo, this video will never air.
It's funny because it's not even like something unavoidable. Like it literally said it's like, yo, should we play this?
Should we play this?
Enough of you two.
But if they didn't put it up there, I might have ignored it.
Out of our suffering, I won't have it.
Mr. Tadlock, just a couple more questions. Timmy, do you think you will ever be what we can call normal again?
And now
Yo, what kind of... Yo, she's terrible.
Butterball, fat ass.
Like, wow.
Yo.
No, he did not do that.
You have it, Megan. Just one of the many victims of an indescribable tragedy that has shaken our nation.
Thank you, Robin. Harrowing stuff.
And many questions to be answered by Sophia Remington in the coming days and months, I'd wager. How will she
Don't give
turn
a
this
fuck about
process
that
around?
kid.
So, Jeremy, what are the warning signs a consumer should look out for?
That was crazy.
A dangerous toy.
Well, Megan, experts advise to always check for the new Advance mark, which guarantee a level of safety and quality.
Yeah, can we just get a close-up on camera 3 here? So if we take a look at this National Nightly News
camera
map,
3.
you should see the mark just on the base of it there.
In the wake of the scandal, the government were praised for their swift response in bringing in this set of stringent checks and...
Damn, so we coming
It
into a
certainly
police
is
network.
good to know that someone's watching out for our families. When we come back, our very own Patrick Bannon will be live from the Sports Board Finals. Stick around, you won't want to miss it.
We'll be back after these messages.
Oh, that was a premature ad.
1 minute back.
Oh, sorry, I'm bursting.
Oh yeah, crazy nail stops are gonna go crazy. We're finna get out of debt with this one.
Yep.
Yes, yes.
Watch your back, Jeremy. Women are coming.
I'm more worried about this water dripping onto my head.
Alex, Bozeman, we're
Oh,
getting
A+.
reports in that naked protesters might try and spoil the sports board final by waving their fleshy bits about. Try and make sure you don't broadcast it. It's 6 p.m. for God's sake. No one wants to see fannies on the news. Bozeman out.
Did you hear that? Fleshy bitch?
Yes, I did. That is insane. Gotta
Damn,
be on
I
P's
should have
and
said
Q's.
fuck it and played the advance now because I feel like it's prime time on the second commercial break. That's why they wanted to do the advance because I feel like the start could have went more up. I don't know, but we played it anyway. So you go crazy, Neil.
Yes, I understand that, but I always say welcome back.
I think we should just keep it as it is.
Well, of course you do. I've got one hack line.
What's that supposed to mean? I didn't write it, Jeremy.
Yes,
So who's
all
saying
right,
welcome
fine.
back?
Jenny, there's something wrong with the auto cue.
10 seconds.
Oh, I just felt a drip again. Have they not fixed this?
Who's saying welcome
See us
back?
try. It's good for the ratings.
It should be the woman,
4.
cause she said because he said he always does it, but she's not doing it. But he's not doing it this
Welcome
time.
back to the National Nightly News. I'm Megan Wolf. Coming up later, we'll be speaking to the Prime Ministers about their exciting new healthcare
Oh yeah,
facilities.
Megan gonna end up taking this nigga
transition
job.
centres.
Nice to see they care.
You're absolutely right, Jeremy. But first, we're going now to our own Patrick Bannon, who's reporting live from the finals of the new game that's gripping the nation, Sports Board.
Be
Patrick?
careful not to put them naked folks on there.
Live here from the final of the first annual Sports Board Championship. It's been a hotly contested competition so far. I think it's fair to say these two have been dancing around each other all season.
He just spit on that clipboard.
We've got an accuracy of 7, a danger rating of K, and a 12-month driving ban. Strikers known for his signature move, the Lanky Hamster. And facing her tonight, hoping to prove himself with a career record of 12 outs, 14 finishes, and a divorce pending. It's Mr. Wingspan himself, Tommy, the fingernail Harris. Just waiting on the ref now. The slapping ceremony is taking part. Still going on.
Yo, is that Luca?
And, Striker, of course, first to start as she won the trivia round earlier on by some margin. Harris, perhaps the brawn and not the brain. Stupid. Eddie Striker. Nice start there from Striker. She's determined not to let the nerves show. Not after last time.
Dude, what am I looking at?
Using his arm to pick up the ball. Not a bad shot there from Harris.
What?
Back to Striker. For shot number 3. All right. She's gone to sort of throwing it under her legs.
Yo.
If you ask me. Don't know why you complain. To Harris. Bit of business with the ref, but it got sorted out. Back to Harris now. A ball in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
Football. Move back.
I'd say that's fair, but what do I know?
Yeah, what do I know?
Oh, nice. Wait, no, that's bad.
No. See, I don't understand this sport at all. No, you know what's crazy? How we were just talking about the other day about another sport being invented. Yeah, this ain't it,
bro.
This ain't it.
Yeah, I was just asking. I was saying, you know, what's the next sport to be made? Like they used to be making basketball and fucking football and shit.
Striker giving it large.
Second round, you do play. Harris
wins round 2 now with Harris. Okay, we seem to have some sort of streak.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, don't switch it. Move it.
Try and ignore all of that security. I'm sure we're going to take them out as soon as possible. Apologise if we broadcast any of that. As I said, we're going to get the situation resolved.
Oh shit!
No, you're ass. You're ass.
No.
All you have to do is just look. You're looking on the side instead of looking at the main screen.
I am looking at the side, but you want to know what it is? So the camera on the side, it shows that she is right here. So I'm thinking, okay, don't show camera 1 because camera 2 gonna show over here. I didn't think the camera was gonna also just show tit. Okay.
Oh my god. We're so cooked. Boss asked us to do one thing.
Eddie Striker.
Yeah, she's really butt that nigga. That's crazy.
Harris. And with an offensive thumb screw, we haven't seen that since the Heats. What a brilliant move.
Offensive thumb screw. Haven't seen that since the Heats.
And we know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. That is, of course, the ground sound.
What the fuck?
What?
Excellent bit of play here on both sides of the bucket. I don't know about home, but I'm finding the technical mastering display here absolutely blooming jaw-dropping. The ref has spotted something in Harris's neck or head. And Harris is having an absolute shocker. What a miserable start there for Tommy Harris. But he is a late bloomer, of course, the boys said that. And after all, it is a game of 2 halves. 4 rounds and 7 subgenres.
Disqualification.
Why did you get water thrown at her like this is a physical?
I'm not getting it, bro.
Must be some music here to start the half-time show. Okay, another posh protest.
Oh, another naked guy. Okay, so he's near the girl. Still stay on the guy. He's running towards the middle. And okay, and switch to the girl. Yep, good shit. Okay, he's in the middle. And he's in the middle. Switch to the. Hold on. Okay, yep.
Shit.
You're.
No, I'm trying to also switch the camera angle because you know the rating. So. But I got it.
Yeah, well, which worse? Seeing some butt ass nigga or seeing
the same frame?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
And a lovely finish there on both sides of the bucket. I wouldn't like to call that one. And as we head into round 3, I'd love to know what's going on in these 2 players' heads. But
yeah, me too.
Science, we can't. Thank you.
Unfortunately, because of science, we can't.
Not bad. So that ball boy's giving me the eye all day. I don't know what's going on there. Striker there, not a great start.
Did she do it?
Flustered, I think, after that.
Yeah, what?
Back to Harris here. God, what I wouldn't give to be that ball. I'm all right, ladies.
What?
And it dribbles down his arm, which is actually a really good move because, of course, if it dribbles down his arm and goes
That was
on the floor,
good.
it's
That
not
was
going in
good.
the bucket.
That was good. Oh, so the objective is to not throw it in the bucket?
How?
And Striker's gone for the animal bonus there, but of course, perhaps. And yes, Harrington's counting with a tiny bell.
Yep, this is incredible.
Nah, the look into the camera was crazy.
No.
What a massive shame.
Harris receives possession now.
Harris to serve now.
This is
No,
incredible.
the pinky looking into the.
Where the fuck did he pull that bell from?
Oh, we got a counter.
That's all right. Not bad there. He threw it quite far away from him, which is quite a good idea. Very clever there. Perhaps a little contact, a caution from the referee, who's being, if you ask me, a little bit harsh. Ellie Striker.
If you ask me, being a...
Oh my gosh, he just threw it in.
Look at that celebration.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay, like...
Oh my god, yep. Keep it on, broski. And then, I think...
breasts and genitals for all to see. I mean, there's only so much you can do.
Oh my gosh. Where do I? Whoa.
Trying to carry on, but of course it's difficult because because these protesters are hoping to get them taken off soon so we can carry on with the match.
Shit.
Nonsense is going on here. Yes.
Good censor.
Yes, very good. Take them away. Bloody wasters. Absolute wasters.
I'm killing it. I'm killing it.
Yep.
Oh, jog on!
This is the mime round.
It's an absolute bloody... Okay, and now we're going to go into the final round. And of course, as it's a Tuesday, the final round is a mime round. Who could believe it? Nice imaginary shot there from Harris. It really could go in there at this point.
Like what?
The bucket getting moved back to its proper place. About time, if you ask me.
How did it move?
So juggling it around from her hands. Interesting. Juggling it around from her hands. And she's put it in her mouth like as if it was an egg. And now she's and she's spat it out. She did the egg spit. So a wonderful move
She
there.
did the egg spit.
From Striker. But she's in it to win it. On it like a car bonnet.
Okay. Okay, yeah. On it like a car bonnet.
Having a bit of beef. And he's peeling it as if it were a banana, which is an interesting move. Not sure if he hasn't had his potassium or what's going on today with Harris. And he's throwing it, and the banana was the ball! What a fantastic move there from Harris. Unfortunately, that is the end. What a pathetic, there we go, Jeremy, that is over. How can he look his
How could he even know?
What a lump.
He was about to come back too.
To make sure it is all official.
He was gonna come back.
Damn.
And the winner of the first annual Sports Board Championship is...
Nigga. What?
Once again, a win for everyone, including me. That's my 15th win in the Sports Board Championship. I'm going to be celebrating.
Including me.
My wife and children. Another wonderful victory for me. Here come the on-site security to collect their medals. Their 6th and 7th respectively.
Whoa.
Check out the other side. To the yeah. Oh shit.
And all I have to say, Jeremy, is back to you in the studio.
Patrick Bannon,
The fuck was that about?
I don't know, that was weird.
Sports board, Jeremy.
I didn't know you were a fan.
Oh, yeah, I can wrench a doubler with the best of them, I'll have you know.
I certainly wouldn't bet against you.
When we come back, I'll be talking live with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement, who apparently have a big announcement you wouldn't want to miss.
That's coming up after these messages.
Okay, hit the thing.
Fucking microphone shocked me.
What?
Fucking microphone just shocked me. Where's that sound guy?
Yeah, let me get a call.
Everything okay?
Somebody talk about that lightning.
The mics are just trying to kill us now, apparently.
You'll be fine. You're unshockable.
I'm immune to your cheap flattery.
I'm wearing you down.
Bozeman again.
Be
Just heard from the
fucked.
chaps in maintenance that this storm is causing the odd power surge. Some of your controls might be a bit, dangerous. Now, I know you're tough and you can take the odd shock for the sake of a perfect news broadcast, but too many in quick succession can stop the old ticker. I'm sure you'll make the right decisions.
Okay, yeah.
Them niggas just said take some shocks for the team.
Basically.
You're gonna need a whole new lining up there. Triple super.
Minister, it's so good to see you again.
Alright.
Your star seems to be in the ascendant.
It's a great time to be alive.
Too bloody right, Peter Clement.
Megan Wolf.
My, but that's a firm handshake you've got there.
She's tougher than she looks. Am I here?
Here with Mr. Clement on your left.
Right you are, pet.
Is your seat down?
10 seconds, everybody.
No, mine's fine.
Have you had a little accident?
Cheeky cow.
I'm sorry I pressed the one ahead of time.
4, 3.
Welcome back. I am delighted to be joined by Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. Welcome to the National Nightly News, Prime Ministers.
Oh, please, it's just Julia.
Shit.
Oh, shoot.
We're delighted to be here.
Oh my god.
Firstly, I should ask
That was a jump scare.
what
the hell?
Should we be worried?
Oh, no, you definitely shouldn't be worried.
Well, not unless you've got a fatal paint allergy anyway.
But yes, it does seem that there are still some people we haven't been able to help.
You know, whinges.
People who've yet to benefit from the many advantages of the new future.
And you know, Megan, as my old mum used to say, there are some pissants who just don't know how to be happy.
We're working hard
Dude,
to
dude.
reach these people, find out what
Lightning
they're
on the sensor is so
about, how we can
unnecessary.
help. The door to my government is always open.
Someone's dripping on me.
But we didn't come here to talk about what may yet turn out to be some alternative arts project.
Which we no doubt will have funded.
When we want to talk to the nation about something far more exciting.
Yes, your office briefed us that you have an announcement to make, but they were being surprisingly secretive about it.
Let me ask you a question, Megan.
Oh, okay, it's not usually how it works, but...
What scares you? I mean, really scares you?
It's death, Pet. She's talking about death.
We're all afraid of our deaths. It's part of being human.
Are you saying that advance have cured death?
That'll be a vote winner. Yep, that was definitely a drop there.
But, well, much less scary.
And much
Yep, that was definitely a drop there.
much less expensive.
So,
Which is me close-up camera.
Oh,
there.
sorry, it's camera format.
When I was 13, my mum came and got me from school. He was to go to the hospital. My granddad, he collapsed that morning, so we'd all to say our goodbyes. And I went in to see him. We were all frail and pale. And I was scared because I'd only seen him the week before,
yeah.
and he'd been fit as fiddle.
You're lying to me.
Peter, he said,
Bro.
it's the right time. I don't ever want to be a burden to the people I love.
Was that the
Alright,
last
switch.
time you saw him?
Nope, 3 days later he were back home. He lived with us for 9 miserable years after that. He had to be fed with a rubber spoon. He had a commode, so he'd just take a shit right there in the lounge while we were watching football.
Oh my god!
Yo.
Sounds,
Oh, it was awful. It were awful for us, and this is the point. It were awful for him. He could see it was destroying me, man, watching him slowly fade away. And he would beg her to turn off his breathing equipment at night, but she couldn't, or she wouldn't. It were a crime, you see. And she didn't want to lose the children, as well as her old man.
No family should have to suffer like Peter's did. And now no family will have to. The health service is today opening the first of 300 new transition centres.
The transition centres will handle everything
Okay,
for your last
okay.
days. The legal...
Nah, them just throwing this in like that, like it ain't nothing. It's crazy.
All catered for and paid for by the government. So even the poorest citizen gets to pass on with dignity when they choose.
And that choice is important. This is a service only for people who choose it. For people who feel they've run their course and don't want to burden themselves or their families. with a slow, long, humiliating decline.
Oh.
Just giving me electric shock.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I think I fried my asshole.
Oh, we're still on the air, Peter.
Oh, yes. Sorry. My apologies. Oh.
Are you not worried that this new system might be open to
Peak viewers now.
In what way?
No, because I mean, yeah, you're talking.
Sorry. I've got
Shit!
It's not your fault, bro. What could you do?
Generation might feel somewhat.
I was like, yo.
Right, no, this bastard's coming off.
Sorry, that the older generation might feel somewhat coerced.
Coerced into spending their final days eating gourmet food and drinking fine wine and luxury spas and gardens.
Look, I am perfectly capable of. With a rusty twat.
Prime Minister, please.
Oh shit.
Go get yourself sorted out.
Right.
We're launching a government information thing tonight.
Yo, this has been crazy.
You really do move.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
It's hard to believe you've yet to be in office a year.
Oh, Megan, we're only getting started.
And on that note, thank you both so much for being here. Jeremy.
I didn't think you gotta worry about the censor so much no more, bro.
Yes, that's all we have time for tonight. Thank yous go out to our guests. Congratulations to all the winners at the Sports Board final. And we'll see you tomorrow night at the same time. My name is Jeremy Donaldson. If you can, have a peaceful night.
What?
Good job, everybody.
You're
that's crazy.
lying.
So they just...
It seems
I don't suppose there's any way this could be a good thing.
it's my nephew, so we transitioned the moment I stopped the leak.
Did you just fucking die?
You're lying. Okay, I completed it though.
Cool.
And
What to say? We just fucking die?
I gotta be.
Not bad.
Nice. A in total.
Yeah, we'll take that. Exceedingly poor edit. You played one advert too late. Damn. Probably that last one.
Nah, I think it was the first advert actually. Remember?
Oh, really? Oh, remember?
Small bonus. Nice.
Oh.
Broadcast
Okay, so we're
score.
back up. Yes, sir.
Look at Nia Sayers. Oh, now we got a rebellion relationship. We not staying neutral no more.
Oh, damn. We're pro advance.
Did we miss anything?
I don't
What's
think
the
so.
shrimp tax again? Oh, that's some other shit.
Yeah, I don't think we missed anything this time.
Okay. What the fuck?
Uh-oh. Lockdown.
Alex, oh thank God you're alive. It's Jenny, the floor manager. Are you okay? Alex, you need to get it together. Look at the broadcast screen. Just look at it. That's all we've been putting out since you went down. You have to fix it, now. Look left, Alex, out the window. See? They're all over it, little bastards. You're going to need a full charge to clear that many off. Hold down the big button until it's fully charged. Then release it to zap the little fuckers.
The fuck is that?
Again. They must have built up while you were napping. Usually it only takes a tap on the button to clear one. Look, there's a lone one climbing now. Zap it off before it starts to mess up the signal again. Great. That seems to be the last of them. For now. Right. We're about a minute out. Get the adverts loaded up. I've got to deal with my pet idiot. And Alex, keep your ears open. You'll hear them climbing up the tower. Don't let them build up.
Eternal use only, so there's no need to play that.
Okay.
This has no credibility, Jenny.
Occupational.
No professionalism.
Wait, what does it say? Occupational. No, we don't want that.
It's
And then it's going to put. Oh, I was gonna say should put Crazy Neils in the middle for the primetime one.
Of course, Megan's place looked lovely, but I can't see
Yeah,
it.
and then
Thanks.
Yeah,
How's
yeah.
Lincoln with the boyfriend going?
Yeah, then
I really don't want to
Reflection.
play any of the competition, but I guess I got
Streets,
to.
eh? Rather than endure another romantic comedy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Jeremy, Jenny says your hair looks stupid.
Yes, I can hear her.
She says she's not talking to you.
Yes, I know, I can hear her.
Shall I count us in?
Make it so.
Okay, 10 seconds. Break a leg, everyone.
Preferably a furry one.
Well, look, they're at home, like the pandemic.
4, 3.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
You ready for the images?
Snugglefox? It's been almost 5 weeks since all the Mrs. Snugglehugs toys woke up simultaneously in factories worldwide and began searching for their husbands. The Mr. Snugglehugs
Yo,
were so short
what?
destroyed. And now,
Definitely
as
that first
the
one.
suggests, they may be changing tactics.
Built to surprisingly traditional gender stereotypes, the Mrs. Snugglehugs have been arming themselves with a variety of household implements. All the more reason to make sure that cat flap is taped up good and tight.
What is happening in this world?
The Mrs. Snugglehugs are only ankle height and therefore able to be kicked away easily by young, healthy individuals. They do, however, pose a particular risk to the elderly or those with pre-existing medical conditions like fatal bruise syndrome.
It's like all like the like COVID,
With no
nigga.
signs of
No, for real.
batteries running out, and the government lockdown now in its 31st day, domestic relationships across the country are taking some unexpected turns.
Dramatic reports are beginning to emerge of
Which one?
uncharacteristically bold
B.
behavior in homes across the country. And we're not talking about the model planes that occupy so much time in the Donaldson household.
You said B, right?
In response to a
Yeah.
nationwide lack of toilet paper, which was, of course, raided by the Mrs. Snugglehugs to construct their vast hives, many of the nation's adults have turned to a more
What?
childish solution. Or at least, that's their excuse.
Transformation. Popular cemetery Johnny Handsleeves, who has recently been suffering with his health, sent us this photo today, presumably in a pathetic attempt to stay relevant at a time of global crisis.
Since receiving his test results, things in Johnny's life
Oh my God,
have taken a surprising turn. He's certainly using
Hey.
the lockdown to reinvent himself.
Johnny says that since dedicating himself to the Dark Lord, he's can overcome his recently diagnosed terminal illness. Satan's got my gorgeous back, said Johnny, and I've got his scaling.
What?
The shape of things to come. In their own version
What?
of 45
Crazy.
years now, the descendants of doctors David Wong and Ingrid Sporsborgen Horgensvoord and their unfortunate
Ooh,
team
what a name.
today managed to get a personal statement
She killed
to the
that bitch.
surface using
She
flagelized
did.
imaging equipment.
Many of the
Which
Sporsborgen
one?
Horgans brood, as they've come to be known, have certainly
hey.
captured the public imagination. With a recent vote naming Helvetica Sporsborgen.
What the fuck is? Oh, that's the dolls.
Yes.
Electric shock.
It took me a minute.
Greetings from Dante's Tate, or as we say down here in the family, many mushrooms to you. I don't know what a Mrs. Pluckless Plug is, but they sound like they're causing you guys real problems. We've been trapped down here for 8,961 days now, and all I can say is I sure am glad Mum and Dad chose not to get on that escape craft. Since they grew me and the rest of the family, we've been getting on famously, and sometimes Mum stops crying for upwards of 20 minutes. Also, it turns out, as Flush, you can eat flards, if you can handle the stomach cramps and the amnesia. Greetings from Dante's Tate, or as we say down here in the family, many mushrooms
What?
to you.
It's hard to believe they've been down there so long now.
But everyone knows time moves differently underwater, Jeremy. That's why baths take so long.
That's right. And as anyone
What?
will tell you, the deeper the bath,
I think
The
that was a
quicker the
joke.
relativistic forces of temporal causality will have a measurable effect upon the fixed dimension
I'm
of
sorry?
your environment.
yes,
What the
I've said
fuck?
that many times.
You said that many times?
With the
What?
lockdown becoming ever more rigorously enforced,
What is going on?
increasingly
What are we thinking?
Alex.
The government
Oh,
called
shit,
Congress today by
B,
asking
B, B, B,
a
B.
charge of passport fraud with
That
an imaginative
piss?
form of punishment for those found guilty of this brand new
Oh,
but
oh God.
incredibly serious crime.
In what's being called a draconian measure, the government has reinstated the ancient right of trial by custard. Just like in the old days, if you float, you're executed on the spot. You'll go well with profiteroles, Jeremy.
What?
What?
John speaks out. With a simple struggle proving a test to governments
Bro,
around the world.
I don't know what this is anymore. I don't know what this game is anymore.
Fall to the top, you'll be executed on the spot. What were we thinking?
If we put no, A, because if we put bro on there, you know he gonna be cussing and shit.
People really feel.
We've certainly done our bit on this show to contribute to the political.
It looked like you're pro
But let's
advanced.
not forget how we behave in
You're
our
right.
own
Nah,
lives
put
is
B
what
on.
really matters.
Let's hope it's
It was nothing wrong with being pro advanced, by the way. I was just saying, I was like,
All right, go back to A. Go back to A.
Let's play that statement.
Good
look
shit.
at it.
With tragedy of heart and
Yeah, that old nigga was doing the statement. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
shit.
got enough to deal with.
I ain't trying to sound ignorant, but Advance been paying us. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we was
Nah, you
losing
right.
a kidney, nigga.
You'll all
That's
recall
true.
how daily from his home he'd gallop boldly forward on his horse, that whitened mare with fur like porcelain, upon which he would tread his well-trod course. 'Twas on
Okay.
this mare he stumbled on a hive of dreadful snuggle-huggedness contained. He bravely drew his sword and ventured in, intent to fight till all within was slain. And soon, but soon there came upon that place the bodyguards assigned him by the state, whom daily he did deign to give the slip. And thus
Damn.
he did arrive a moment late. From deep within the hive they heard him roar. His blade, the rusty twat basher, raised hell. And with a cry,
shit.
Ah!
that saw beneath the toilet-papered mounds.
My fucking,
Honestly, you
hand.
have time. You have time to get the other thing. The sensors, you don't. It's fine. You don't get them immediately.
Was there, my citizens. Then I,
Damn, well, we thought we was gonna worry about the old nigga.
fell down,
Exactly. Why is she cursing?
while tiny voices laughed from deep beneath. Oh, curse that much beloved reckless fool that weighed his pride gainst purple fur-clad teeth. If only
What is she
he had
even
shuttered
on
up
about?
His doors, his windows boarded safe and waxed his floors. If only he had taken
I gotta
our
be thinking
advice
wax is
and
a curse
helped
mode,
the
bro. I'm
king
on
by
edge.
Staying safe indoors. Oh, woe that he should meet such bitter end. My laughter and my confidant,
Ooh, it sounds like a couple.
my friend. Thank you.
Delectable stuff.
Later tonight, Jeremy will be catching up with brave roving reporter Patrick Bannon, while I check in with two friends of the programme who find themselves stranded at opposite ends of the country.
And then, in part 3, there's going to be a quiz. Presumably because there's nothing more important going on that you might like to report on if you were, say, a news programme.
And in a moment, we'll both be asking Sophia Remington how such a trusted brand can have made such a terrible manufacturing mistake.
With what it describes here as help from popular psychic scientist Delia Lywell.
Oh, I like her.
No, you don't. Why do you do that?
That's all coming up on tonight's
National
care about
Nightly
nothing.
News.
Why are they showing Mr. Snugglepuff out of nowhere?
Mrs.
Yeah, why are they showing Mr. Snugglepuff randomly in the intro?
First tonight, how did we get here? Where are we going? And most importantly, who's to blame?
Joining us from her ranch in Arlingsfield, Millkirky is the CEO of Remington's Fist, internationally respected business Bengali, Sophia Remington.
Thank you for having me, Megan. I'm a huge fan of your work.
And from a crystal healing laboratory, what I assume is a garage in Upper Lowington, inexplicably renowned psychic scientist, Dr. Delia Lywell. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Sorry, us?
Myself and the eminent professors.
Is that what you call the voices in your head?
The voice seem to attract dead scientists. I don't really know why.
The money?
They express themselves to me through ethereal algebra and quadratic predictions. It's all very technical.
No, it isn't.
I concur. Miss Remington,
No, it isn't.
It will surely go down as the biggest public relations disaster in history, won't it?
Well, of course, that's one world record we would never have sought to claim.
What can you say at a time like this?
There is only one thing that can be said. I'm sorry. We're sorry. From everyone here at Remington's Fist, but especially the dedicated inventors and world-beating engineers at Reming Toys, we are deeply, deeply sorry. Who could have predicted that letting a child's toy learn how to love could have such unforeseen consequences?
Mary Shelley?
We see you, Sophia Remington. You are preening by a metal vessel, and where you venture, you will see neither land nor sky.
Is that supposed to be the future?
Only the past is concrete. I remember being a child in my grandpa's workshop when he made the first dancing hangman toy. He put it by my bed, and when I couldn't sleep,
Has it been 10
I'd
seconds?
wind it up and let it go, and I'd
Almost.
watch that happy little executioner just wiggle and wave his tiny feet and dance before my eyes. Grandpa sold thousands of them, on the quiet, obviously. And he used the money he made to found Rimming Toys, which is now just one small part of the global supermassive megacore that is Remington's Fist. Sadly, we lost Grandpappy along the way. He died in a fire at the preschool tobacco factory, another one of his projects. But we never lost his spirit of invention.
Yes, I'm not entirely certain
The
what your
preschool tobacco
grandfather's
company?
offensive toys have to do with the current predicament.
The spirit of invention, Mr. Donaldson. The passion to create, to problem solve. And that is why I'm here today, to tell you about a brand new product we're launching simultaneously around the world from midnight tonight.
We said science! Science! We hear its song on the breeze, its breath on the wind, its fart.
Okay.
How does she do it?
Well, please, don't keep us in suspense any longer.
It won't be my feature she's making up next.
Remington's Fist is proud to present Snuggle Traps.
I don't get it.
Safety and security in these dangerous times. Each box of Snuggle Traps contains 8 devices, all guaranteed to stop Mrs. Snugglehugs in its tracks. That's enough for a small lawn or 4 window boxes. And you want to know the best thing? They're only $129.99 a box. Now that is affordable peace of mind.
We see you, Jeremy Donaldson.
Not now, honey, I'm mid-pitch. The best thing about Snuggle Traps is they're powered by next-generation Flardinium batteries. So, however long the enemy lasts, these traps will outlast them.
We see you, Mr. Donaldson. You are screaming and yelling. Your friends are crying. They fear you. And then you're gone.
Oh my god, I just got chills. Did anyone else just get chills then?
I think I did.
I think it's more concerned. I think I'd be more concerned about these traps. Quickly, before we go to the break.
Damn, what happened?
These appear to be attractively repackaged landmines.
Yeah, me too.
Aren't they dangerous, say, to children?
Oh, hell yeah. These are not toys. But they're explosive fun.
Sophia Remington.
What?
Celia Lywell, thank you for joining us.
When we come back, we'll be taking a look at the situation across the country tonight.
Don't go away. We'll be back after these bandages.
Was that all right?
Oh, yes, Doctor, that was exactly what we did.
She seems very nice, that young Miss Remington.
I think she'd make an interesting dinner guest.
What is
You
this
think so?
commercial?
I think I'd rather spend the evening shoving Delia's sacred crystals up my skeptical arsehole.
Bro, what is this commercial?
It's Dave.
Oh, Dave!
Believe this, but I've decided to come home. Listen, I'll call you back at the next break and we can talk about how I get me job back. Cheers, Alex. See you, mate.
Talk about what's happening at home.
Hey, all right, Dave. This is awkward.
Yeah, you can come home, but you're not gonna get your job back.
You wouldn't let your children drift off down.
Yeah, doesn't sound like you're getting your job back, brother.
Time coming. No, exactly. You said it. I've said it. He must know. He's not stupid. I just don't want it getting back to him that it came from us. Hey, no, Jenny. You're not backing out on me now. We're in this together. Get him. I've made the cake. You're on the balloons. I've got no idea how old he is. 40? 17? Yeah, ready. Okay, coming back. In 5, 4, 3.
Counting herself in.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. I'm Megan Ruth. Now it's time to take a trip around the country to hear how the lockdown might impact the nation.
Oh my fucking god.
Bro.
Faces. Joining me are
This is so much.
Katie Brightman and author of Alan James's Kites, Alan James. Thank you for joining me.
It's a
Oh
pleasure.
my gosh, here we go.
Thanks, Megan. It really is a pleasure, Katie. I enjoyed our little heated encounter.
I wish I could say the same.
So first off, Katie, how are you coping?
I'm holding up okay. The lockdown directive was so sudden that, like many people, I haven't been able to get home.
Oh no, what happened?
I was staying at a hotel after an international policy convention,
and we had a particularly heavy night out. You know what economists are like.
Notoriously hate splitting the bill.
And I overslept, and as you can imagine, I've been here ever since. But there are certainly people much worse off than me.
Exactly. My tour has been cancelled indefinitely, and I've had to refund every single ticket, even the cheap seats.
Oh, Alan, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah. People are being quite rude about it. They don't seem to realise I've already spent it filling the beach house with people.
The crisis claims yet another victim.
So, this is just a reminder that my book, Alan James's Reich, is now available in paperback.
Unbelievable.
What was that?
You're unbelievable.
So, Katie, how do you think this might affect the economy? Should we be...
Okay, even when niggas is talking, they don't like when I'm switching too much. All right.
But this could be catastrophic. Unemployment has skyrocketed, and frankly, it will be a miracle if a lot of businesses can survive this.
There you go, scaremongering again, spreading this latest liberal hoax. That's what they want. They want us quiet. They want us compliant. And they want us inside.
How on earth can you say that, Alan?
Well, I haven't actually seen one of these supposed toys. Have you?
Well, no, but...
Did you know 3,000 people die every year from regular toys? That's a lot of people. And this is no different. You're just as likely to be hunted down by a yo-yo or a tennis racket.
Damn.
Excellent and persuasive point, Katie.
Don't listen to her, Katie. The press are the enemy of truth.
She's agreeing with you, Alan, you absolute shit.
Well, then I must be wrong.
Alan, are you now recounting...
Well, then I must be wrong.
These toys aren't dangerous.
People are saying they're just like normal toys, and that simply isn't true. Corrupt media lies.
And Katie, how do you respond to Alan's claims that Mrs. Snugglehugs might be dangerous after all?
I suppose I guess I'm agreeing with him.
Thank you, Katie. I appreciate your support. A lot of folks are saying this Mrs. Snugglehug situation will all...
Look at this nigga.
But it
got a fucking shaggy sandwich.
Right, exactly.
Hold on.
We need decisive action from the government. We need huge financial support to protect our workers and our businesses. We need support...
Don't even know what to do with all that.
We need...
To repent. Exactly right, Katie. We brought it on ourselves with all our liberal indulgences like art, cake, and healthcare. We need to act now and begin sacrificing our firstborn, or to push a beloved family pet.
Absolutely, Alan. If we can all successfully come together as a community and perform the ritual, hopefully we will appease the great ancient. Katie, could it be any
What
worse?
the fuck was that?
Luckily, over the past years under advance, they've invested heavily into health, so the system can actually bear the strain.
Is it lucky that the Llama Lords have unleashed a horde of man-made monsters on its own people to conceal the enemy within?
Will you just stop for 5 fucking seconds?
The Global Alliance of Fish...
Did you peep that?
Amassing an army...
Yeah, she threw that pillow at him.
Amassing an army to kidnap us.
They fucking.
Oh, she hates this nigga.
That's you. That's what you sound like. That's you. That's what you sound like.
But... I don't sound like that.
Yes, you do.
You do, Alan. You do sound like that.
And that's why no one wants to be your friend.
I've got loads of friends.
No, you haven't.
I don't think you do, Alan.
Yes, stop lying, Alan.
I'm not lying. You are.
Oh, good one. Oh, good one.
Well, I'm telling.
Alan James,
Alan, you know...
Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me.
Like,
Some
are they
real
brother
food
and
for thought
sister?
there
Like, what
from
the
two of
fuck?
the territory's leading minds. Any moment now, I'll be heading over to Jeremy, who is going to be bringing us...
That nigga has been trying to eat this sandwich for the longest time.
The nation. Over to you, Jeremy.
Thank you for what I'm sure
Come on,
was a
man.
reasonable debate, which really contributed to the national conversation. Next, out on the streets, someone who's always doing exactly that. It's Patrick Bannon. Are you there, Patrick?
Hello, Jeremy. Yes, hello, I'm here. I'm here live. Apologies for the quality of the broadcast today. Couldn't find any cameramen or women brave enough to come and join me, so I'm out here on my own.
Right, and can you tell us what it's like out there?
Yep, I can. It's as you can see behind me, the streets are currently completely deserted. And my question, Jeremy, is just how long? I mean, could there be danger lurking just around the corner, waiting to end the fledgling career of this young, promising journalist before his full potential is even realised? Will
Yeah.
he die? Underappreciated by management, and frankly, if you ask me, very, very much underpaid.
I don't think there's any danger of that, Patrick. What's that on your jacket there?
Oh, that's actually a sponge. What I've done here is made a snuggle-proof jacket, Jeremy. The network didn't bother sending me any PPE, so I've been forced to improvise. In fact, showing the sort of resourcefulness that would make me an ideal candidate for, I don't know, for example, an anchor position starting whenever they'd like.
From your point of view, Patrick, just how safe are our streets?
Not safe at all, Jeremy, not safe at all. I'd recommend people staying inside, following government advice, and not putting themselves at any risk at all. Unless, of course, like me, it's for groundbreaking journalism reasons.
Mm-hmm. And just where are you, Patrick?
I'm in the street, on the street.
Which street?
I think I'm struggling to hear you, actually, Jeremy, there.
Which street? Which street are you on?
Tell us the street.
Which street am I on? I'm just looking for a sign. There it is. I'm on Bannon Avenue.
Bannon Avenue?
Yep.
Bannon Avenue.
I'm on Bannon Avenue on the sign, it says there.
Like Patrick Bannon?
Oh yeah, that is that's strange. That's a weird sign. I don't know what's going on there.
Where are you really?
I'm on Bannon. Alright, fine. I'm not on Bannon Avenue. I'm at home, to be honest. Alright, fine. Well, I'm in my bathroom technically, but you know, I couldn't face it, to be honest, mate. It's it's terrible out there. I don't want to go outside. They're everywhere. I'm sorry for lying.
We don't expect
Sorry for
any less of you,
lying.
Patrick. We don't expect any less of you, Patrick.
You hear that sound? What was that?
I can, yes. I'm no expert, Patrick, but it sounds unmistakably like a tiny fist tapping on your door there.
Oh, fuck, it does. Oh, fuck, Jeremy, shit, no! Oh, bollocks.
Perhaps there's a small queue of tiny fists, each wielding a different gendered household implement, ready to bash in the heads of lying little roving reporters.
But you're lying, aren't you? Oh, shit. Fucking, listen to me, you bastards. If you're out there, just piss off, you little fucking snuggle fuck.
Oh my
Too
gosh.
talented to die. Oh, too talented. What the fuck? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, God.
Don't worry, Patrick. I'd say you've got a few seconds before they break their way in there and finish you off. What do you see, Patrick?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, oh, whoa.
Report showing the
No,
nation
that was crazy.
and more importantly, management, just where you belong. It's time for another break, but when we come back, we'll be hoping to take your mind off the world for a little while, and who knows, maybe even bring you a few smiles. Join us after this.
Whoa.
You're damn right.
Hey,
Yeah,
nope,
Adam delivered.
nope.
Whoa.
Bannon Avenue.
Yeah, I bet you have. No.
Yep. And with that, we're
no.
gonna stop playing this
Yep,
fucking game. See you next episode. Hell
Yep,
no.
hell no.